Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna, and welcome back to the latest news update from Spain and Benidorm Town, the last one for 2022, which is why we are with this Christmas spirit here with the Santa Claus and in front of our lovely Christmas tree. And today I have a lot of news to talk about with you, which some of them might be slightly concerning, but we will give you the whole 100% truth and real information on what is going on. So don't be stressed out beforehand. Let's dig in and explore. First of all, let's talk about the most important news, probably the one why you have clicked on this video. And it's what is going on with the restrictions. If Spain is returning for the travel restrictions. Lately, we've been receiving quite a lot of information from China, from European Union in general, and several other countries like Italy might be, or the US, United States of America. And they've been saying that the situation in China with this pandemics, with the cases, is kind of out of control right now. They're really worried. And some countries like US and Italy, they've imposed already some kind of touristic traveling restrictions back again for people proceeding from China. So these doesn't have to be Chinese citizens, but these can be people that went to China and now are returning back home, even like this. So Spain, on their hand, yesterday evening, they've declared officially, they've made an official statement that Spain is not going to be putting any kind of travel restrictions, but less than 24 hours afterwards, which is basically today at 10 in the morning, what they have stated officially is totally different thing. Today at 10 o'clock and 17 minutes in the morning, Spain has officially said that they will be putting travel restrictions back again for people proceeding from China. There will be a negative test needed once again, a PCR or antigen test. There will be, if it's not the testing, they will need to have a complete vaccination certificate provided once again for their traveling. And if people don't have that, they are not able to enter Spain as it is. So restrictions from China are back in Spain. It's only China affected right now. I'm going to explain why Spain, as well as Italy, as well as other countries, are really worried that this out of control situation in China has a possibility of bringing up the restrictions in general in Spain as it is. So if it will get out of control once again, basically we will need to impose masks once again. We'll need to impose a lot of restrictions, traveling restrictions even maybe. So to prevent all this from happening, not that it's happening right now, which is not the case. Spain basically wants to prevent all the same things and issues happening that have happened a couple of years ago when Spain started really harsh restrictions, when there's traveling difficulties and restrictions as well, when all the bars and restaurants have been closed. Obviously, we don't think it's going to be the case once again, so don't get worried beforehand. And Spain is doing everything they can to make sure that this will not be repeated, because our economy and our country will not survive if something like this will happen back again, which will kind of show that we've not learned anything for the last couple of years, if that will be repeated once again in our country. However, Madrid, which is the capital of Spain, obviously, Madrid region, they have implemented a protocol back again in third age homes, which means that people are not able to just simply come and visit their relatives and loved ones. They need to make some negative testing. They need to wear masks inside. You know, there's limitations back again. And Madrid also has prepared in the main hospital, which is Zendal, which has been opened up during pandemics. It's a specific hospital where all the COVID patients were being put in place to be treated. So they're reinforcing these hospitals as well, which kind of gives us a little bit of doubts and gives us a little bit of worrying inside on why they're doing this if they feel that nothing bad will happen. But we'll see. So far, Spain is preparing just in case. So far, the only thing that we know is Spain is doing the best they can to make sure and minimize the risks of something similar happening as we had a couple of years ago when we needed to put some restrictions in place. So far, so good. We're taking all the necessary precautions, Spain, I mean, with China, and let's hope that it's going to be just enough to make sure that restrictions will not be back to our country. The next news that I wanted to share with you all is a slightly more positive news and nice news for those of you who love quality tourism. Benidorm has reconverted and reinvented a lot of the hotels in the last few years and elevated the standard of quality of holidays in Benidorm. There are at least 4 5-star hotel in Benidorm that have something special to offer for you guys. And in total, Benidorm has more than 120 hotels. A big portion and chunk of those have been fully refurbished. So right now, Benidorm is known mostly for 4-star superior hotels and 5-star hotels, and not for 2 or 3-star hotels that we used to be known a lot in the last decades and years. Here I have the 4 5-star hotels that I'm not sure a lot of you know about, but this is amazing, best quality tourism in Benidorm for those of you looking for something special. First one is Agir Gardens Hotel and Spa. 3 of these hotels are situated outside Benidorm as it is, and only one of them is located in the heart of Benidorm in the Old Town with amazing, spectacular, could not have been better views of Benidorm and Levante Beach. But first of all, Agir Gardens, the most expensive 5-star hotel in Benidorm. This is the part of Hotel Group Barcelona. I'm going to be putting you a few pictures right here. Literally more than 300 plants and species of plants and flowers and trees have been imported from Asia to be planted in these gardens. They have an amazing spa, like really ideal garden area to relax, and obviously it's themed like Asian type of resort. In this hotel right now, the night costs around 300 euros right now, okay, low season, for your information. And obviously in summer, it's going to be even double. So this is one of the most expensive hotels in Benidorm you could ever get. But it's also a unique experience. They have a lot of security guards, a lot of cameras, a lot of celebrities are coming to Agir Gardens as well, which makes it kind of a celebrity resort in Benidorm town. The second is Meliá Viaitana. This is a 4-star hotel with golf courts. So those of you who are coming for a golf court experience to our region, this might be the hotel you will be interested in. And they have a specific area which is called The Level. Once again, pictures here on the screen for you guys. And these rooms, they have a cost of around 220 euros a night right now at this very moment. So low season in Benidorm town. Obviously, a lot of gardens, a lot of golf courts in there. Nearby, you have all the theme parks like Terra Mítica. You have Terra Natura, Aqua Natura parks as well. So a lot to discover and amazing views of Benidorm skyline, by the way. The number 3 is Grand Luxor Hotel. I've been working at this hotel as a reception manager and spa manager, so I can literally give you a lot of information about it that a lot of people don't know about, by the way. So if you want to know something about it, just ask me here in the comment section and I'll let you know everything that I can. They have all suites parts. So one part is like 4-star superior and the other part is like 5 stars service place, basically with the rooms that are categorized as 5 stars. And for example, the presidential suite there is quite cheap, I must say. It's around 196 euros per night, which is not expensive at all, I must say, for a presidential suite, like a 5-star suite, you know? Although the rest of the hotel is 4-star superior, so maybe that's what the price is coming from. Obviously, spectacular views of Benidorm are guaranteed because it's the highest top floor of the hotel, overlooking the Mediterranean Sea and Benidorm skyline as well as Benidorm Island. And the last but not least important is Via Venezia Boutique Hotel. This is the one. This is the one that is situated right on top of the Old Town in the heart of Benidorm. Spectacular views of the Benidorm's island, of the Levante Beach, of all the Mediterranean Sea in general. And their cost of different types of rooms, that some of them have jacuzzi as well, you know, some of them have like different options. This hotel has a price between 180 towards 400 euros a night in general. So right now it's not as expensive, but it's a unique place, especially if you have romantic celebrations, if you have any kind of specific proposal maybe coming out, or your wedding anniversary or birthday treat, you know. This is just a great 5-star place in the heart of Benidorm. So definitely you can say that Benidorm has changed quite a lot throughout the years. Benidorm is concentrating more on quality tourism, as I've been mentioning to you for a while already. Benidorm is trying to leave like 1, 2, 3-star hotels and go towards 4 and up. Maintain great quality services, you know, refurbish the majority of the hotels that they can. Just provide a different view of Benidorm for tourists that were not looking at it as a probable destination before, but now are quite interested in it. And the last news that I wanted to share with you all, it's more like an information, a reminder of what is looking for you tomorrow in Benidorm. For those of you who are in Benidorm already, and for those of you who will be checking our video here on the channel, the New Year's Eve celebration here on the channel. We will obviously go and film it for you guys, because this is supposed to be the Macro-Party, the biggest party in Benidorm for a lot of years of history of this lovely touristic town. Tomorrow, starting from 6 p.m. Imagine more than 6 hours of fiesta and music and party and a lot of different positive vibes in Benidorm town. So starting from 6 p.m., there's going to be live music going on. There's going to be a lot of DJs everywhere. The main street to be discovered is Avenue Bilbao, which is this one right here. I have a picture for you on the screen. Basically, it's the street that connects Mediterranean Avenue with the Levante Beach promenade, right near the night pub KM and Penelope Beach. So basically, this is this street right here that will have way more music and way more concerts and platform, probably with television, with the TV, like LED screens that will retransmit slightly further on in the evening the main Madrid Square. Which is where we'll be getting up the countdown as well for the New Year's night. And then obviously we're gonna... Mom? And then obviously we will be partying a lot. There's going to be a lot of live music going on. They're going to give special Christmas treats and Christmas like decorations and hats and like all type of soundy things, you know, to make some noise. And at 12 p.m., we're going to be starting to celebrate. There's going to be a lovely record firework in Benidorm at the Levante Beach, as it is, right near the Penelope nightclub. By the way, all the nightclubs and restaurants on the Levante Beach promenade will be taking place in this celebration, so it's going to be massive. All the people that we know will be heading to Benidorm to celebrate, and it's expected to be around 15,000 people in there. Just imagine that, how full the Levante Beach will be. This is going to be an epic celebration after all the pandemics, you know, after all the restrictions. Hopefully they'll not be back, fingers crossed. But it's going to be the first year after pandemics when we can be on the street freely with no restrictions, you know, when we've kind of forgotten already what we've had and left behind, you know, all the issues, everything that we've been through the last couple of years. And we will just concentrate on celebrating and welcoming the 2023 New Year, which hopefully will bring us a lot of nice, positive things in our lives and your lives obviously as well. So a lot of expectations are put in place for this New Year's Eve 2022-2023. Obviously we'll go there, we'll explore everything, we'll show you the music, we'll show you the fireworks. So this is going to be an amazing day, which you will see Sunday around midday. You will hopefully have this video already published here on the channel. And tomorrow, Saturday, you will have the video from the last day of 2022 in Benidorm, which is when probably we'll be heading towards the Old Town and showing you how Benidorm is preparing for the last night of this year. And right now, let's finish with the weather forecast. What is waiting for all those of you who will be coming to Benidorm to celebrate, what the weather will be like on the New Year's night, and how January will start here in our sunny country of Spain. And will there be any rain or not for these celebrations? Let's go. The weather will be really sunny here, almost the last day of the year in 2022. The year will start really with positive vibes, I must say, and with amazing weather. A lot of sunshine will be here in Spain. Oh, look at this. There is a New Year's Eve menu, 31st of December, live music. Set menu from 34.95 euros. So 34 euros 95 cents per person from. So not bad, I must say, but it's a very basic menu. So let's continue with the weather forecast. The sunshine will be here. It's not going to be raining at all in our Costa Blanca region, nor in Benidorm, in Altea, in Altea. It's not going to be raining, not even a tiny little bit. Up until Three Kings Day, which is going to be in the beginning of January. And then we'll see what's going to be happening. Although by what we're used to have these weeks, first weeks of the year, there shouldn't be any kind of rain. And there are still leaves on the trees. It kind of feels like early autumn in here, to be honest with you. As for the temperatures are to celebrate them. Right now, today, here it's around 22 degrees. This was the maximum temperature we've had today. And tomorrow night, which is when we'll be celebrating New Year's Eve, will be around plus 13 degrees. So still really nice weather. No zero, no minus degrees, no nothing. Just plus 13 on 31st of December / 1st of January. Starting from 2nd of January, however, these temperatures will go down a tiny bit up until 17-18 degrees, but still it's going to be amazing weather, full of sunshine, with just a slight wind, no rain, no major clouds at all. So you will be able to enjoy your holidays here in Spain if you will be arriving in the next couple of weeks. Everything is ready, full speed, going towards the new year, and a lot of people came to welcome the new year 2023 here in Spain. Right now at 4 o'clock it was 20 degrees in here, so what can be better? Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video here on the channel.